Greetings, Naked News Guy here, and today I want to continue talking about immigration, another one of my political position videos. Now, the thing is this. There is nothing in the Constitution that says the federal government is in charge of immigration. And what the Constitution actually says is that anything that is not defined as being under federal control by the Constitution is automatically under the control of the respective states, with the exception of U.S. territories, which are not organized states, which includes American Samoa, DC, so on and so forth. Okay? Real easy to understand here. The Constitution was written in plain English. It wasn't written in weird words. It wasn't written in a way that somebody cannot understand what it says. So what this means is that every state from Alabama to West Virginia has the right to decide its immigration laws. And that also means that every state has the right to enforce these laws. So when people start saying that Florida, for example, can't choose to deport people, or vice versa, that California can't do what it does in California, they're wrong. I'm a firm believer that this is not a country of one federal government in a bunch of states that just happen to be districts. The people who set this country up could have done that if they wanted. They had the background from England, where provinces in England, or ridings as they're called in Parliament, parliamentary districts, were controlled by the English crown. They also were familiar with the French political system and other political systems at the time. They chose to make this a country of states, not of one government. And so, immigration is under the control of the state. What this means is every state has the right to set its own laws. And anyone who misunderstands that does not understand the Constitution. Again, this is not a right or left thing. Both political parties have gotten to the point where they want the federal government to control everything. That's the way they've gone. And even me, who does believe that a government has a right to control some things, I'm not a libertarian, still believes that it comes to the state. The number one government that you're supposed to be dealing with is the state. This is a federation. This is the United States of America. Which means that if you live in Idaho or you live in Illinois, it's your state that is supposed to be the main level of government dealing with you. The federal government is supposed to ensure certain baselines for citizens, not for illegals, but for citizens. And that's it. That's it. It's real easy to understand. States have the right to control their immigration, their own immigration. They have the right to make it illegal to come to the country illegally, and they have the right to export and deport those who are not. This is the Naked News Guy here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and if you don't, that's okay.